Hello there, Nautique fans. Just want to do an exterior walk around of this 2014 Super Air Nautique G21. She's a beautiful boat, and I think you'll agree she's in excellent condition on the interior and exterior for a few-year-old boat, much less a 10-year-old boat. So starting back here at the transom area, you'll see the swim deck there in excellent condition, no nicks or scratches or anything on the swim deck. Soft touch flooring still in great shape. She does have a little oxidation back there. The swim deck does tend to catch more sun when she's at the dock more than any other part of the boat, but that could easily be buffed out. You'll see that the silver flake there on the transom just shining like new. Super clean, no oxidation on any of the fiberglass other than that little bit on the swim deck there. Anyways, coming around down the port side, I want to exhibit full transparency and show every little cosmetic flaw I come across, which are very few and far between on this boat. But see, looking down here, I see like a little scuff right there. I mean, that will easily buff out. That's not into the gel coat at all or anything, and very tiny. I mean, like at the end of my finger. Just want to point every single little thing out, but that buffs out for sure. Coming on down here, great shape. Got a tiny little scratch right there. That actually is into the metal flake. Probably won't buff out. Could be minimized, but I mean, again, there's my pinky for reference. And if you come back, I mean, you barely see it. Another tiny little scratch right there, same area. But look at that silver flake. I love that. Just super sexy with the silver flake and the blue and the black. Looks great. There are a few scuffs that aren't into the gel coat or anything, just in some of these decals that they used to put on these boats. One right there, that's not into the silver flake, that's just into the decal right there. And that being said, you could easily remove these decals if you wanted to, make it even look a little more contemporary in my opinion. But right there, that's just into that decal right there. Looks like they probably, I don't know, over the course of 10 years just rubbed up against something there. Deteriorated that decal just a tiny bit right here as well. But again, none of this is into the metal flake or the gel coat or anything, just in those decals. So continuing on up the port side, not seeing anything else here around the midship. Again, this area of decals right here, just some little nicks and just in the decals there. On around here, everything looking excellent. No oxidation on the black. Looks great up here towards the bow. Not seeing any scratches or nicks or anything. A lot of the times up here on the bow area, you'll see a lot of little nicks where people have pulled up the anchor and whacked it into the boat. Not seeing any of that. No bumps in the rub, stainless steel rub rail, everything in great condition. This boat, the bottom of the hull is in excellent condition. You can tell it was never beached or anything. I can't stand it when people beach fiberglass boats, but it's not the case here. And on Lake Travis, we don't really have areas to do that much anyways. So great shape up here on the bow. I'm gonna come around here to the starboard side now. Continuing around the bow though. Everything is in great shape. Again, looks like there's tiny little kind of rub right there in the rub rail. That probably would buff right out too. Pretty much of no significance if you ask me. Coming on around, excellent condition up here on the starboard bow. No issues to highlight. Again, up here, few little nicks just in these decals here. These are decals. But definitely not into the fiberglass or the gel coat or that silver flake. Again, right here, little rub on that decal. Some tiny little scratches down here. That buffs out for sure. Just put a little compound. I think those come out. Coming on down the starboard side around midship, again, just some little nicks in that decal there. But coming on down, excellent shape. Another little rub in the decal. But love that silver flake popping there. Up here on the tower, there's tiny little like nick right there in the paint and right there. I mean, incredibly insignificant. And then I think that was about it. Coming on around the starboard stern here, everything in excellent condition. Hadn't been banged into the dock at all. Just really good shape. Really proud of this baby for especially for a 10-year-old boat. Beautiful boat. I think you'll enjoy her.